Hello everyone. I'm going to be talking about my dream that I had 2 days ago, like the day after Easter. I was taking a nap when I had this dream. It was between 3 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I slept 2 hours that day for my nap that I usually have. So, in the dream, it started out as not a normal dream, because it was a big room that I've never recognized before. So I know it's not a normal dream. My mom was there. My cousin was there. One of them. As well as my uncle and my grandma, who passed away a few years ago. In the dream, the room that we were in didn't look familiar to me. And it seemed like a basement. And it was huge. It led from my kitchen. Our kitchen is incomplete, so I can't show you it yet, but it led from our kitchen to the back fence of our yard. That was how big it was. How wide it was like 2 houses wide. But it was very beautiful in the dream. It was so vibrant, so pretty. The colors in this world that we live in now don't even match to what this dream is about. This dream is not the same. The colors are not the same as what we have now. Like any color. The colors we have are more dull, but in the dream that I had, it was more beautiful. Well, the only person's clothing that I remember in the dream is my uncle's. He was wearing his normal outfit that he wore as a suit, but it was red with a black belt. I don't know why that was the color he was wearing. I really don't. As well as my mom and my cousin, like before they were started to talk, I asked my grandma how was she alive in the dream, and before I even got an answer, my mom and my cousin, as I tried to state before, started talking about tall children. I don't know why they were talking about tall children, and I don't think I'll ever know. Before the end of the dream, I saw a number 501 on an alarm clock above a door. I never told my brother that it was above a door, but he got it spot on that it was above a door. In the room, in the basement looking room, the room had a bed where my grandma was laying on, as well as there were plants, a TV, a huge TV, huger than the ones we got now. It looked like a theater screen, but smaller. As well as a tree in the middle of the room. And there were steps leading to the doorway outside of the room. I explained to my uncle what the tree was because it bore fruit. He told me it was probably the tree of life. And yesterday, because I asked for a baptism like the day before, like asked my uncle to baptize me. which he did last night. My uncle came over with his wife to baptize me. We talked a bit, and then we talked about the negative stuff, and the two demons had possessed me. I'm going to admit that. I was possessed by two demons. I didn't even realize it, because one of them was a slacker and didn't like talking, and the other one was just mean and didn't really like me. So my uncle prayed for me, and it felt hot when he was praying. Like, my whole body was turning hot, and my arm was even turning red from its pale complexion to red. Just suddenly. I don't know. It was just really hot, and I don't understand why. My uncle told me that it was because the demons were leaving my body, and they were in pain, so that was why my body was turning red. And that's not the only thing that happened yesterday. My brother and my uncle went through the house blessing it. So there will be no more negative spirits or anything in our house. Up in our attic, because I'm going to say this now, my brother can see spirits. He hasn't told me anything about it. And when I asked him before, like a long time ago, he joked about it, and I thought he was joking. But now I see he's not joking. As well as, he has told me that about every person that we've lost, our grandma, she follows me literally almost everywhere. Because I lost my grandma like years ago. So yes. And I'm not going to remove the comments, don't worry. I'm just going to move the like button and the dislike button. And delete negative comments, because I won't do that. I will remove the comments then. I am very emotional. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very emotional. Apparently, during my uncle's cleansing of the house, along with my brother to help him, apparently there were a lot of demons in the house. And a child spirit that didn't cross over until just yesterday. There were, like, literally, what I've been told, there were three demons in my room. One of them was a fallen angel, which my uncle told me that the higher the angel is, the stronger it is, and they can hide themselves from him. My brother could see them, so it helped him with it. The demons they're gone out of the house. They're not sent to hell like everyone thinks. My uncle does not have the power yet to banish them to hell. But he can only banish them from the house. And ever since he came yesterday, the house has felt more peaceful, more relaxing, like it was when we first came. kind of, besides the attic. This, the attic probably feels normal now and doesn't feel like there's a dark entity anymore in the attic, but there always was a dark entity in the attic. That's about all I have to say. Hopefully I will be able to say more in the future, hopefully. I don't know if I will, because I cannot promise that. Even though I'm going to write my dreams down, but the dreams that are more not faded away from me. So yes, I'm going to write those down. And also, before I end the video, I've been told that I am easily acceptive of demons and anything. So the demons come into the house because of me, because I am way too easy as a target for them. Because I'm very accepting of everything and anything. Now that I know better, I will keep praying to keep them away from me every day. So that way, my soul does not get corrupted and I won't sin, because my brother told me from my grandma that I have a place in heaven and I will always have a place in heaven. But those demons have to stay away. So yes. The number 501 on the door that was above my room on an alarm clock, like I said before, is the room to my door in heaven. As well as my grandma's door. The door was her room, but it also meant that's the number for my door. So yes, I'm kind of confused, fuddled about that too. So I know you guys are confuddled as well. So I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I love each and every one of you who have followed me, and I care for each and every one of you. May God bless you. Amen.